Hey Ma, do you know what bursts my bubble?
What burst your bubble?
Cancer and life-threatening illnesses. I know Dr. Copland and Dr. Garrett say the psychiatric medications that I took for so many years turn off T-cell surveillance, and in fact, they do not cause cancer. But I'm skeptical, and I think I took so many medications throughout the years that I did not really want to take, and I'm afraid they could cause some form of cancer. I know they say that based on the evidence we have at the time, there's no evidence that these medications cause cancer, but they seem unnatural in my opinion.
Well, I mean, that's your opinion. Hopefully you trust what your doctors are saying.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like Dr. Garrett says, my doctors are not incompetent fools. In fact, they're the best in the business at psychiatry and psychopharmacology. Dr. Copland says, on the contrary to what I believe, actually, when you don't take the medications, your body becomes inflamed and your brain becomes inflamed, and that actually is what causes cancer. When you take the mood stabilizers and antipsychotics, it actually quells the inflammation and prevents cancer.
And inflammation is...
So this is his narrative.
But that's true.
That's
a scientific fact.
And he has research. I don't know why it doesn't see... the medications seem unnatural in my opinion, but so I'm kind of like, I'm raising my eyebrow and I'm kind of skeptical. But with that said...
But these medications have been around a long, long time.
Right. And even like taking PrEP in January 2020, Essential and Truvada. Obviously that medication does not infect you with HIV, and my blood work is negative when it comes to STDs and viruses. But, does that medication, could it have caused the EOE, the autoimmune allergic condition in my esophagus? And I asked Dr. Copland that. Could the medications, either the mega regimen of medications that I took for 10 years or so, or, Essential and Truvada, could that have caused, EOE? And he seems to feel it's allergic in nature, and these medications did not, he doesn't think it's related to the meds, but like the gastroenterologist says about these medications, nobody really knows what causes EOE. It's very a new phenomenon, and it's an overreaction. You know what I mean? Your body, it's usually a food allergy or an environmental allergy like pollen, and your body gets allergic, and a lot of white blood cells gather in your esophagus.
That's just where your body is fighting it.
Yeah. With that said, it seems like it started after January 2020, but
who knows?
Who knows? Nobody knows. Dr. Copland, said it seems like it's an allergic condition, and it doesn't seem like it's related to meds. That's his opinion. He doesn't know. The gastroenterologist.
But eosinophils are triggered when it's allergies.
Right. So Dr. Copland personally doesn't think it's related to meds. I asked him, in your non-professional opinion, off the record, what are your thoughts? Do you think it's related to taking Essential and Truvada, or do you think it's, simply something I was born with, or, and he thinks it's allergies, he's very much pro-medication, so of course that's going to be his opinion.
Right.
Yeah.
Honestly, look at her young child, type 1 diabetes. That's the body. It's a reaction.
Oh well, let's not talk about other people. But I know what you mean. Like I don't want to talk about but yeah. With that said,
So EOE is a new phenomenon that is caused by allergic issues.
Yeah, and that is what it is.